Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. And our live game is Inter against Liverpool. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off a centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cuts it out. Thuram has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a save! Terrific reactions! And the defence can get it clear. Çalhanoğlu, in by Çalhanoğlu. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Gravenberg. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. McAllister. McAllister. Played out to the wing. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Thrust towards the front line. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Thuram! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Soboslai needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Up to head it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. Fires it in low. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isak. DeMarco. throw-in. And he's on his way! Out of play for a goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. DeMarco goes pelting down that left-hand side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mohamed Salah drills one in. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Gravenberg gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Isak. And that's a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu, a real chance to break. Martinez on a strong run down the right. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jakpo passes it through. Bastoni tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Çalhanoğlu goes for the cross. Massive leap! It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Isak. Oh, good interception. Needed a better pass there. Thuram. Now the pass. Akanji with the ball through. Chance! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the header! That'll be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Isak! Isak with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Now it's Martinez. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Liverpool get it back again. Çalhanoğlu. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Barella. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. That's a promising ball. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Martinez. Dumfries. There's the cross. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Thuram. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Isak passes it through. Must ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dumfries looks to slip it through. Thuram passes it through. Has a hit!
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Barella pumps it upfield. There's the through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Martinez. Szoboszlai. Well played, he saw that coming. And the through ball is intercepted. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.